Well, it's not a very nice day today, but we're going to jump in the truck and see if we can go and get the sparrowhawk. So we're heading to a printing factory, and our sparrowhawk's been in here for about 2 days now, so hopefully we can get her out.
As you can hear, it's quite noisy when you're probably freaked out.
Now my colleague Jay and I realised that in this little part of the warehouse, the sparrowhawk actually follows a particular flight path. So I'm trying to position myself with the larger net, just as she's coming around here. Jay's gone to the other end, and as you can see, we get very close to catching her. So plan A didn't quite work, so we're actually heading just to get some helium balloons, see if that's going to help move her so that we can actually get her into the net. I have a feeling this was the most unusual Valentine's request that this lady had had. Now the reason we're using helium balloons is so that we can actually raise them up to the roof where the sparrowhawk is, and we're trying to actually move her to the far end of the warehouse where we're more likely to catch her. So you might just notice her flying around when she sees the balloons, and we're basically pushing her over to that far side. Well, at least that is the plan. So things have not gone quite to plan with our sparrowhawk. She sort of dodged the balloons this morning, dodged the nets more importantly. So we're actually heading back this afternoon. So it's about, what time is it? It's about 20 to 5 in the afternoon. And we're actually going down with a lamp. We're hoping that the lamp will end up bringing her down to the floor. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. The new plan with the lamp is to essentially keep the lamp on her. She'll be a little bit dazzled by this, it won't harm her in any way, but she's very likely to stay in one spot, which makes it much easier to get the net over her. Now it's still a little bit too light, so we're going to have to wait until it's a bit darker, and I think then we'll have the greatest chance of success.
Looked way bigger.
Yeah, it did.
Definitely.
I want to take a photo of the group check. Oh no, I don't want you to let him go.
No, I will not let him go. So we want to keep them stressed to a minimum. We're going to get her straight in the travel box, and we're going to take her back to the sanctuary for a health check. So Jess is giving her a full health check. We're actually going to weigh her just to see if she's at a healthy weight. She's actually got quite a lot of muscle on her. She looks like she's a very healthy bird. So we're going to put her into this little jacket called a casting jacket, and we're going to close that up. Just means she can't go anywhere for a second, and this allows us to get a nice accurate weight from her. After she's been weighed, Susan's going to take her measurements, and then she's also going to fit an identification ring. So should this happen again, hopefully not, we will be able to recognize her. So once the ring has been fitted, then Susan's going to do a quick feather ID and determine she is around about 2 years old. And then we do a quick parasite treatment with some frontline, and then she's good to go. The checks are done, it's time to release her back to the wild. We always try to make sure we take the birds back to where they were found, as they are familiar with the area. All in all, this was a very successful sparrowhawk release. Good luck, little sparrowhawk.